Hey there guys, PortalMaster9351 here, and I am once again back with a non-Skylanders video, but rather a Lightseekers Awakening video. Now, I know that, like I said, this is a Skylanders channel, but Lightseekers is a pretty cool game, and I really enjoy covering it. And also, Lightseekers actually reached out to me and messaged me on YouTube and Instagram and requested that I make this video. So here I am, and I'm going to share with you this thing that is now available on Kickstarter. So for those of you unfamiliar with the platform of Kickstarter, it is essentially, or generally speaking, when a company or an individual comes up with an idea for a new product, they will place it on Kickstarter in order to get funding. And generally, when you back the project, whatever, you will receive some sort of a reward or an incentive to back them. Now, with Lightseekers, it's a little bit different. Rather than getting it off the ground, we're just they're basically seeking additional funding. Now, they've said that they're looking to listen to the community and do it on other, on other platforms, and looking to do more with Lightseekers, and I think that that's kind of what this money is really trying to do. Now, it actually was just started today, and it's a pretty cool little thing. So, basically, I'll just kind of run over what you're seeing here in case you're unfamiliar with Kickstarter. So, a backer is someone who basically provides money to the project. This is how much money they've received from these 213 people, and it is a 30-day campaign. So they will be collecting money for 30 days. So definitely get in on this if you want these rewards, and there are some pretty awesome rewards. So let's go on, and let's kind of run over what is in this section first, and then I'll talk about what you'll get if you back them. So this is just kind of stuff that we already know. I won't read the entire thing because it's not a ton of new stuff, and I don't want this video to go on too long. So first up, the first interesting thing we'll be able to see here is that these things called flight packs will allow you to control your in-game hero by moving your figure. Tell me that's not amazing. That's a pretty cool concept. We can see the PlayFusion team right here. Of course, they are the people who are starting this project, who are seeing this through. It's pretty cool. Let's keep going. There's a lot of interesting stuff here, so I definitely recommend that you read this, and there will actually be a link in the description to this Kickstarter page in case you guys want to go back it, which I do recommend, because there are, like I said, some really awesome things that you can get. So we're just going to keep going. Like I said, you can read this. Let's see. There is a really interesting concept down here that I really want to share with you guys, but I've got to get there first. Here we go. No, that's not it. Sorry. This is it. This is it. It's a device called a fusion core. This is essentially the brains of the figure. This is what makes it where you don't need a portal of power or anything like that. So the fusion core is the USB power device for the figure. It's essentially a battery receiver pack, is my understanding of what this is. So, why is this so good? Well, it is the expensive part of the figure. It's why the starter pack costs as much as it does. But the idea is that once you get this fusion core, you can buy more characters for a cheaper value. So really, what you're paying for in the starter pack is the fusion core. Now, you'll be able to connect 8 of these things simultaneously to any device. It says that on here. Now, I imagine that to do that, you'll need 8 different fusion cores. But if you're just looking for a single-player experience, you can get, you can get 5 characters. And the only one that'll cost a substantial amount is the first one with the fusion core. And you just move the fusion core to the different characters, and you're able to sort of power them when they need to be powered. And that is a really awesome concept that's really going to help them cut down on price. And I love that they're actually consumer minded. They really want people to be interested in this. They really want to sell their product and, be of valuable use. Now, I'm actually going to come back to this lower part in just a second, and I'm just going to kind of run over the rewards really quickly because this is a bit more comprehensive. So, if you just pledge $1, then you'll get an in-game title. Now, I assume that when you chat, it'll be like a prefix. I'm not sure how exactly it'll work, but you'll receive an in-game title that's titled Backer if you donate $1. If you donate $5, you'll get what's called the Supporter Pack, which will basically give you these Lightseekers game credits and an exclusive weapon skin, and you'll be recognized as a founder. Or it says any figure you play with will recognize you as founder. Now, I don't exactly know what that means or what Lightseekers game credits are, but I assume that the in-game weapon skin will kind of cosmetically alter what you're seeing on your weapons. I think that's a pretty cool concept. Here we have the Digital Dabbler for $10. You get the Supporter Pack plus 2 in-game pet, or plus an exclusive Tier 2 in-game pet and exclusive character skins. Character skins, cosmetic. As far as what a Tier 2 in-game pet is, I don't really know what that is. I don't know if Tier 1 is the best or if Tier 1 is the worst, so that doesn't really give you an idea of what Tier 2 is, but you'll get some kind of an in-game pet. For $15, you'll get a Trader Pack, and you'll basically get the Supporter Pack plus 6 Lightseekers Trading Card Game Starter Packs. One of 6. Now, there are 6 of these packs: Astral, Dread, Mountain, Nature, Storm, and Tech. I assume that these are comparable to elements in Skylanders. So, yeah, you can read more specifically. I'm going to kind of just skim over these. Here we have the Digital Beta Pack. So this will give you the opportunity to be one of the first to play Lightseekers when the beta launches in December of this year, and it comes with everything in the Digital Dabbler pack. So you'll get a starter card deck as well, and that's really cool, and you'll get a Tier 3 pet. So I assume that based on this, Tier 3 is probably better than Tier 2, so Tier 1 is probably the worst. So that does kind of give you an idea of what a Tier 2 and Tier 3 pet are. Don't exactly know what pets do, though. For $25, you can get, and there are only 1,000 of these, so I don't know how many people are going to back this, but I definitely recommend getting in on this as soon as possible, because usually this picks up as it goes. So you get the Trader Pack plus, let's see, a limited edition signed concept artwork and exclusive founder texture in the Lightseekers game. So you're just getting more stuff from this point on, and that's pretty cool. For $45, you'll get the Digital Pioneer Pack. And so, let's see. We're going to just kind of skim over this. You'll get a bunch of titles. You'll get some additional areas unlocked. And, yeah, just a lot of in-game stuff when the game comes out. For $50, and this is only a limited time offer that you can get it for $50. It is the Early Bird Physical Pioneer Pack. And I'll talk about that, which is down here, which is for $60. After the first 500 run out, you can get the Physical Pioneer Pack. You get a Hero Starter Pack, which will come with either the Mari or the Tyrax. So you'll get to pick which one you want, and you'll get that Starter Pack. And the Starter Pack comes with the Hero, a weapon, a Fusion Core, 5 AR cards, 1 hero item, 1 item card, and 3 combo cards, or what those 5 cards are, a tribute card, whatever that is, and a USB charger, which I assume you'll use to power your Fusion Core. So you'll get that as well as other stuff included in the earlier stuff, and you'll get the beta access, and all of these above the beta access one will get the beta access. So I would definitely recommend at least getting the beta access. From that point on, essentially what you're getting is a cheaper pre-order for this. That's kind of the incentive to back this thing. You get a cheaper pre-order. From there on, it just keeps going, and you'll just get more and more stuff the more you go. So, you know, I'm not expecting a lot of you to donate $10,000, but if you want to, if you have $10,000 you want to donate, and you want to see what this is, you can go check it out. Let's jump down to the bottom, which are the stretch goals. That's the last thing I'll talk about. So stretch goal, they're expecting they're wanting $200,000. A stretch goal is if they go beyond that, then they will offer these things. So if they receive $225,000, they'll get an exclusive Kickstarter pet at $250 combo abilities, and these are basically exclusive things you'll get for backing it. And anyone who backs after they hit the stretch goals will receive this. So even if you just donated $1, my understanding is that you will still get the stretch goals. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I don't use Kickstarter, but I am slightly familiar with the platform in general. At $275,000, you'll get bonus loot, and at $300,000, they will get a third playable hero, so an exclusive character skin for $25 plus backers. Still not 100% sure how that works, but yeah. And then you see some community goals and so on and so forth. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff available for backing playing this, and essentially, what you want, if you donate $60, you're essentially pre-ordering the game and showing that there is interest in the game as a whole. And I think that is really what they're looking for in general. So yeah. That is pretty much all I have for you guys right now. Tell me if you are liking this Lightseekers content. I'm still trying to figure out how exactly I want to fit it in on my channel. I'm pretty excited for Lightseekers, so tell me, how much are you planning on backing? Are you planning on backing? Are you liking this concept of actually backing stuff on Kickstarter? So yeah, just tell me can't talk. Tell me that down in the comments. But for now, this has been Portal Master 9351. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!